I'm going to tell you a story about a woman called Janine, her brother Tunio, and her mother Lipka. They lived in Poland, and Janine was born in 1932. When the Germans occupied Poland, they created a ghetto in her town, and that was in November 1941. She went with her mother and her brother. Their father had already been shot. Sadly, the mother died of typhus in the camp, and then her uncle managed to find a Catholic family who would look after the children. Janine doesn't know whether they were paid, presumably they were, and what they were paid, but she does remember that her aunt sewed some money into the hem of her dress for them, but she says that the Polish family took the money away. All was well until the daughter of the family, who was about 18, came back one day with a Nazi soldier. And Janine says she was terrified that they were going to kill them both, but in fact, they took her brother away and she was told that he'd been killed. Well, after that, of course, she couldn't stay with the family, and she seems to have had the address of someone who was helping Jews. And as a small child, I think she was about 9, she found her way to him, and he already had 13 people, so she was the 14th. She stayed there for a while, and eventually she was collected by her aunt, and she went to France with them, where she lived for some time. It's a short story, but I think the horror of the people who were supposed to be looking after the two orphaned children, and killed the little boy is so horrific that I think it's important that it be told.